Over 100 delegates from across the region are in Antigua and Barbuda attending the second CariForum conference on the international financial services sector in the Caribbean. The two-day conference will examine the emerging framework of governance of international finance and new non-tax business models that can guide the future of Caribbean financial centers. Tracy Cornelius Hernandez has this story.
The conference is geared towards the participation of experts and practitioners in the field of financial services and international business, and is being held in collaboration with Caribbean Export Development Agency and the CariForum Secretariat, Antigua and Barbuda. Prime Minister Dr. The Honorable Baldwin Spencer, in addressing the gathering, says the conference couldn't have come at a better time.
I believe we are at a pivotal juncture in the Caribbean. The global crisis and its impact on Caribbean economies have forced the region to rethink and re-engineer the architecture of Caribbean development. Foremost in our minds is how to stay afloat, swim, or sink. We are living in a time when all, but not only governments, but every person, man, woman, and child, must commit ourselves to building a true nation, brave and free.
Pamela Coke Hamilton, Executive Director of the Barbados-based Caribbean Export Development Agency, agrees that the decision to host the conference is timely.
This initiative gives effect to the decision taken by the CariForum Council of Ministers to convene this conference as a response to the changing global environment and the range of challenges confronting the region's financial services sector. This decision of the Council of Ministers was also, in our view, very timely, as it coincided with a range of changes to the U.S. regulatory and financial environment that could significantly affect the region's financial services sector.
Ambassador Mikhail Barford wants to see the Caribbean perspective on financial services recognized.
We should aim towards a conference that very actively listens to the national experiences in the Caribbean and how they handle their own financial service sector and how they handle their own tax governance. The national context must not be forgotten, and the national participation, in my opinion, is essential.
Director General of the CariForum Directorate in the CariForum Secretariat, Ivan Ogando-Lora, is appreciative of the government for collaborating to organize the conference.
I therefore wish to take this opportunity to thank the government of Antigua and Barbuda for hosting this conference and to the Caribbean Export Development Agency for making available the necessary resources and support to convene the event. I also wish to thank the European Union for its financial support and other regional and international institutions gathered here today for their participation in this event.
The October 30 to 31 conference will examine the emerging framework of governance of international finance and will explore lessons learned by small state financial centers, opportunities presented, and challenges to be avoided.